Ollie, 6 years as a Sheffield United player, and I'm sure you'll be leaving with some wonderful memories in the bank.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody I speak to, I say, it's been, probably the most enjoyable 6 years of my career. The highs and the lows, obviously, there's been both, but definitely more highs. And I always think as a player, if you can, go to a football club and have an impact, and the club be in a better position than when you first arrived, it's obviously a good sign of the times that we've had.
Taking you back then to those first 2 seasons, in particular, promotion, then that unbelievable season in the Premier League. I mean, do you look back on those two in particular as the best moments of your Sheffield United career?
Yeah, particularly the moment in time that I signed. Wasn't going great at Brighton. I wasn't really going to have much of a look in, and then on deadline day, Nilly rang me and the opportunity came to come here, and it was one that I fancied, and no regrets. It's been a great decision. It's been an amazing 6 years. I've my family, my two boys have been brought up, in and around Sheffield and back home, and fond memories, and a club that always have a special place in my heart.
After you had those promotions to the Premier League before you came here, to come here, get it again, but this time finally get the opportunity to showcase your talent.
I mean, that's why it'll always be such a special place. The teammates I've had, the people I've had the pleasure to play with all the times. As you say, the journey we've all been on together. I mean, you can talk about the highs, but we've been through some difficult periods as well, and we've all stuck together. And after the season of relegation, to come back, be within a penalty shootout of being in the playoff final, and then getting over that disappointment, and then to go again, it shows the characters that we had here over those 6 years, and the people that we genuinely will be friends for life, because what we've experienced, and it's just been an incredible 6 years. And unfortunately, everything must come to an end, and that's going to be it.
You mentioned others as well, the longevity, to have so many people at one club for so long. I mean, you in particular, you had the setback of the relegation, like I said, the playoff semi-final defeat, but then last season was probably one of your best seasons as well, wasn't it? To come back again and get another promotion must have been special.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. But again, it is when you make memories with people, and you have long seasons with people, and you spend a lot of time together, you get to know each other as people, what makes people tick, what. And as I said, I think we've made genuine friends for life in the group that we've had, especially the class of 19, as you like to say, the class of 20, and then the setbacks. But the core of the group stayed, and we give everything we had, blood, sweat, tears to the football club. And obviously this season's been a massive disappointment for everybody. We understand that, we've been part of it, but I'd like to think that the fans will remember the good times and what we've given to the football club, the service we've given to the football club, and the memories we've given them, and the success that we've had over that 5 or 6 year period.
In your specific memories, what particularly really stands out for you over the last 6 years?
There's been quite a few. The first season, the promotion season, being in PFA team of the season, being in the FL team of the season, being promoted the third time on the spin, and then obviously getting to play in the Premier League, being captain on my first Premier League appearance, finishing 9th. Obviously there was COVID, which we won't talk about, and then the promotion again last season, being part of that again, to make it. I'm playing in the Championship. I've had 4 promotions out of the last 5 seasons, so it's been good. As I said, we were unfortunate the other time to miss out in the semi-final, so I'd like to think we've had some really, really good times here, and memories that will last a lifetime. And as I said, Sheffield United is home, and it'll always be a place that I hold dearly in my heart.
And 1 or 2 important goals over the years as well. I was thinking off the top of my head, I mean, the free kick against Blackburn last year, you scored against Wrexham in that epic cup game.
Yeah, that was a proper cup game, wasn't it? Especially, as a kid growing up and you're watching football, you want to be involved in them games where there's a massive underdog, there's an expectation. We're expected to win, and it didn't quite go to plan on the day, but the rest of history, you saw it on all that palaver and handbags and stuff like that. And yeah, it's all a bit of fun. It's the competitive side of us. You know, we don't want to be beaten by a team lower than us, and that's what came out in us. And they lit the fire in us, I think, that season. And I think we use that as motivation as well to go on, and obviously losing in the semi-final against City, playing in that. But yeah, the left foot swinger at Wrexham was a good goal.
Yeah, I seem to remember a couple of goals against Brentford as well in the promotion. I think he scored in both of those games as well. Some really important goals.
That was a nice one. That was, I think, my only goal from open play, to be honest. So no, it was nice. I remember literally, it's crazy because things come in your head. I remember Kez just receiving it, and he literally just rolled it across as if to say, "Go on, hit it," and luckily managed to put it in the far corner. But that was a good night. I remember every single game. It's weird when you talk about things, and we played Rotherham on the Saturday. Bashi scored to go 2-1 up in the 90th minute. We conceded 90-odd minute, and it was a really bad feeling after in the dressing room. And we took it out on Brentford midweek, and we played really well and got back on the train and pushed on to promotion.
And I know you said it's been disappointing this year, but it has had its moments. And that penalty you scored against Wolves in front of the Cop, that must have been a really special moment too.
My only goal in front of the Cop in 6 years, and yeah, I'd missed my last two before it. Obviously the one in the semi-final, which for some reason it'll always haunt me and bother me, because I think the way we played that game at the City Ground, obviously we lost the game, but that's probably one of the best Sheffield United team performances there's been in a long time. I thought it was incredible that night. The atmosphere, your neck hair stand up thinking about how good it was that night, and to lose the way we did was cruel. But I remember just putting it down and thinking this has to go in now. And luckily, I think another foot higher it'd have been in the back of the Cop. So luckily it clipped the underside of the bar and went in. But it was nice to get our first win of the season, because I think we'd, as you said, we'd not had a good season, we know that, and it was just nice to get that first win, and the pressure was off a little bit, but obviously it didn't quite go out to plan.
And hopefully maybe one final opportunity to say goodbye properly when we play Spurs, the final home game of the season.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Hopefully we get the opportunity to, because the support I've had since coming here has been incredible. All the fans, people I speak to outside of the club, people I see in and around the city, have been brilliant. They've taken to me. I'd like to think that they know I've given everything I've got. I've been available for every single match day squad I've been here. I've given everything for the cause, and hopefully when the time comes to walk away, they can appreciate that. And like I said, I appreciate all the support I've had from them since day one, because they've been unbelievable. And the club will be back. There'll be good times ahead. I do believe that. It's too big of a football club and too good for it not to be.
Congratulations on a fantastic Sheffield United career, and we wish you well for the future.
Thank you, appreciate that, and thank you.